So this one says, which table represents a quadratic relationship? So what we're looking for is the change in f of x, the incremental. Now, on a linear function, the change will be the same. In other words, in my x direction, I'm increasing by 1. In other words, -7 plus 1 is -6, plus 1 is -5. So I want to see what I'm doing to get from this term to this term. So the easiest way to do that is just to get out a graphing calculator. So go ahead and turn on your graphing calculators. And you're gonna say, well, what am I doing to go from 135 to 128? So if I say, so you got to take the second term, 128 minus, well, in this case, because it's negative, yeah, that's how you do it. So you'd say 128 minus 135, and it's -7, right? Then on the next one, you have the pattern. So I'm going to say 105 minus 128, and you get -23, right? Then on the next one, you're going to say 72 minus 105. And the way that it increases, it doesn't seem to have a pattern. The other thing you could do is say 135 divided by 128, or actually you'd do that the other way around. You'd say 128 divided by 135, and you get that number. And then you would say 105 divided by 128, and so there's no consistent pattern. So now we'll move on to B. It's not linear, but it doesn't appear to be quadratic. Now let's do B. If I say 90, well, we got to go backwards. 56 minus 90, I get 34. Now, if I say 26 minus 56, I get -30. Now, if I say 0 minus 26, I get negative. Uh-oh, there seems to be a pattern. Can you guys guess what the next one will be? If I say -22 minus 0. Notice that my decrease is increasing by a +4. If I take -34 and I add 4 to it, I get -30. Notice if I take -30 and I add 4 to it, I get -26. The next one should be -18, right? So I'm going to say -40 minus -22. Guess what? -18. Now that is a weird pattern, but that's how I know that B is my quadratic. This is the quadratic. Okay.